help you?
I'm just trying to work up the nerve to see her.
See who?
My female wife, Crystal. I was cheating on her with a waitress from Wing Sluts named Jamie Lynn. One night when I was philandering, Crystal caught me kissing Jamie Lynn's heavy breasts. She flew into a rage, and now she's serving 5 years for aggravated assault.
Hey, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, thanks, man. Hey, bring it in.
I wanna take things slow, put my mind in cruise control.
That might be top 5 songs of all time. And that's not even a joke. That's not even a joke.
Why would you ruin a great feeling? I was over here vibing.
That might be a
and you
top
just
5
say an outlandish song.
Pump up song of all time.
Statement like that?
I would say pump
You
up
never
song.
even heard
yeah.
that. That's the first time you heard that song. I just introduced you to that song.
Dave, you talking too fast. This boy, I don't know.
I'm off Celsius. What can I say?
I don't know what's up with him, bro. Like, he got ants in his pants or something.
I'm off Celsius. What can I say?
He's definitely bringing the energy today.
What can I say?
You know, he's definitely bringing the energy, Jay, here on episode 145 of the Cruise Control. He's forgot.
Sí, señor.
This boy on anything right now.
Wait, do it again. My bad.
He's definitely bringing the energy today.
I'm a little rusty.
Here on episode 145 of the Cruise Control.
زاد الهوى في قلبي واصبح عاشقا لا ذنب لي بل كنت شبه مغيرا.
Dave, heads will roll, man. What are you doing right now?
Shout out to Radishes.
The men cry out, the boys cry out. Dave's over here crying out. What's up with you, man? Is you lit or is you lit?
I'm letting you do the intro. I'm chill, man.
Boy, nice all the time.
Yeah.
OG eyes.
Listen, I'm chill. You know what I mean? No Celsius for me.
Who owns Celsius?
Pepsi. I'm with your head.
How'd you know that?
But I mean, literally everything in this room is Pepsi created and sponsored, dude.
Yeah.
This right here is sponsored by Pepsi. My shorts is Pepsi shorts.
Made from the recycled cans.
Mm-hmm.
Made from the recycled
That's
cans.
crazy.
I got Pepsi Dunks high.
Pepsi Dunks
High top.
Yeah.
Dang, I need a little lotion.
You get the Pepsi lotion before.
Pepsi lotion.
I got the Pepsi Zeros on.
Dad, this is terrible, dude.
Yeah, them chanclas got a flat, bro.
These were my vacation.
Did you look?
chanclas.
Did you look?
These are my vacation chanclas.
Did you look getting dressed at all?
These are my vacation chanclas. I just threw
He must
them
have
on.
popped his eyes out and put them on the dresser before he got dressed. What is this? First of all, black don't go with blue. Ain't that a fashion rule?
Yeah. Fashion rule number 6.
Blue.
Then he's wearing a t-shirt with black and blue on. You didn't
He
say
just
nothing.
read the book yesterday. The
You
fashion
didn't
book.
say nothing to him.
But it's woo.
No, that's different. That's Woo.
It's different.
It's a Wu-Tang shirt. They could do whatever they want.
Yeah.
But blue goes with like all the brown hues.
Earlier them.
Black goes with everything except blue. But black goes with like white. That's it. Soccer ball style.
Boy, don't know nothing, man.
I know fashion.
You know fashion? Give me one fashion statement that'll rock everybody's world right now. He's gonna say, "I just did black with the blue." That's what he's gonna say.
Thank you.
I mean, he has a point. He didn't even have to say it. And he made a good
You're
point.
gonna make me talk more. Like,
Yeah, man. The people missed you, dude. We missed a week and a half.
I missed y'all too. Welcome back.
They was hitting us up on
Episode 145 of the Cruise Control.
They was hitting us up on the socials. Where's
It's
Dave?
your boy, your host with the most. Breast up on my chest.
He does got a breast up on his chest.
Got the
dude.
suckers.
Got the posture of a cheeseburger.
Don't call my John Suckers, yeah.
Got the,
Got the honkers
Got
on.
the with your head.
We'll put a Hooter shirt on
Got
right
rockin'
now.
knockers, dude.
I'm about to be off with y'all heads.
Got
For real.
Got the
Hands
udders
to your
on.
dead.
Oh, straight double diesel.
The sloppy knockers.
Oh, y'all done or y'all finished?
All right, my bad.
Are you good, bro? Go ahead. As you already know, sitting to my left, the one and only, the boy, high cholesterol cannoli cruises in the building.
A cannoli is...
And you know me, low cholesterol. It's the breast above the rest. It's your boy Chess.
He a 69 guy.
What am I?
He a 69 guy.
One more time.
He a 69 guy.
Euphoria. Sitting behind the camera. You missed them.
And llama. Yo,
You missed them. You wished them. You hope you could have kissed them. The boy
Besos.
Bandito is behind the camera. What's up with you, cuzzo?
all besitos.
And
What's up?
last but certainly not least, producer extraordinaire,
The one and only.
the one and only editor himself.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me.
Look around your world, pretty baby. Is it everything you hoped it'd be?
That shit never gets old, man.
Yeah, it's been. How y'all think Half White gonna be listening to the intro this week since we finally played like a?
The song that he listens to on a daily. He's gonna love it.
Yo, listen to the off with your head
2 lines
daily.
of coke.
That's
He's
crazy.
gonna get another sneak tag.
Off with yeah.
He got 7 snakes on his head by the end of this pod.
Yo, the dude 2 lines of coke is crazy. That's crazy. Off with your head. Yo, man, we having such a good time. We missed a week and a half. But there's listen, y'all, there's a reason for the season. There's a reason why we missed that week and a half. You know, we everybody, even the greats, you know, Michael Jordan, Jackson, Tyson, Michael B. Jordan. Everybody got to take a vacation. And that's what we did. You see, Dave and I, we took a cruise trip. It was the cruises on a cruise. Dave, where we hit? What? Tell them how luxurious we was living last
First
week.
of all, before I even tell about the trip, let me just say that I don't ever want to go on a trip with Dev. He's here now, making it seem like we was all kumbaya, trip brothers, whatever.
Yeah.
He's literally the worst person to go on a trip with.
Why is that?
He just sucks.
Oh, okay. Pretty straightforward.
He from the like even in the pre-trip planning, he's like acting dumb, like he don't want to go and he don't know where we're going. Yo, where we going again? Blah.
I didn't say blah.
Did you ask where you were going?
Yo,
Yeah.
how many euros is $1? Blah.
Everybody
Like,
asked
just
that, not just
dumb.
me.
And then we get on to John and he's like, I'm like, yo, Dad, what excursions you want to do? I don't do excursions on vacation. Blah.
That's true.
Vacation is just, blah. I brought 10 shorts. Blah. I'm like, yo, come on.
I'll explain. But
So anyway, for the listeners, we flew overseas. We went to Rome,
Yeah.
Rome, Italy. And then from Rome, we got on a cruise ship. Shout out to Virgin Voyages. You heard?
Yep. It was
We got on.
nothing virgin about it. So they called
We got on a
slutty
virgin.
voyages.
We got on a virgin voyage. Shout out to the Scarlet Lady, the best ship this side of the Mediterranean.
It was mad
And
boys
we-
throwing cheeks.
And we took.
What?
It was-
Mad boys.
He's not gonna tell y'all that part. I'll tell y'all the truth. Go ahead, Dave. Tell him where he went and all that. Go ahead.
زاد الهوى في قلبي واصبح عاشقا.
Go ahead, Dave.
I don't know what that was, but anyway, we took a cruise around the Mediterranean. So we hit several stops along the Italian coast. We hit a stop in France, which is used to be Italy, but whatever. And then we ended up in Barcelona, Spain.
Nice.
Then we flew back from Spain back to Philadelphia.
To Medica.
It was a great trip, except for the fact that Dev was there, because Dev sucks. Like I said.
So, were you not trying to enjoy yourself? Like what?
Yeah, ask him, man. Thank you. Go ahead.
So, Dev. Dev, explain yourself.
So when I go on trips, I used my trip as
Look at how dumb he looks saying the answer.
As an
Everybody
actual-
watching on YouTube right now, just look at his dumb face.
as an actual vacation. So like when I vacation, I like to chill because
Yeah.
I'm so active at work that I don't like to do more active shit when we go out and do things. So like chilling to me is like if we go to a
You would think
place,
this bull runs a laser tag.
if we go to
center
a
or something
place,
like that.
Bowling alley.
I'm so active.
Dave, if we're both out of shape, right? Me and Dave. But if you took a look at us, which one of us looks more active? This bull looks inactive. He tore both his ACLs. He got the suckers on deck, right?
My Apple Watch would say different.
He can't do. He
I
can't
average
do
like
jumping
10,000
jacks.
steps on every day on this
He
trip.
can't do jumping jacks because titties
tough.
hit him in the
Shout
chin.
out 10,000.
Yeah, weak, big weak.
But my thing is, all right, real quick before you go on, have you ever been to Rome, Italy, or any of these places?
No. I've been on cruises though, so we've been to different islands and stuff like that. No, here's my thing, right?
Okay.
One, like I said, I like to just chill. So like if we go somewhere, I don't want to do a thing that requires like, all right, we're going to be doing like 2 or 3 hours of walking. Then we'll sit and then we have to do another 2-3 hours of walking. Here's why. Our family don't walk. The cruise family, Dave don't walk. Look at his knees, all scar work. Does it look like he like to walk? Never. He's even said on the cruise control before that he hates that. He hates running. He hates just activity.
But Dave is also on a journey right now.
What journey?
The weight loss journey.
Thank you.
Where you think he's at in his journey?
Getting close.
The beginning. He's at the starting line.
Listen.
He had to tie his shoe real quick.
Bro, he wore them chanclas the whole trip.
You wore them the whole trip?
All around Italy.
No. I wore shoes when we walked around. I wore this on the boat though the whole time. Yeah.
He
That's
walked
fair.
around in these. That's why they look like that.
No.
Jones ran out of bottoms.
No. So anyway, like I said, I like to chill. I like to just go out. If the boat docks, I like to go out and just wherever it drops us off at, walk around wherever that is, maybe go to a beach and chill out, wherever.
Yeah.
Dave signs us up for an 11-hour tour. Who tours for 11 hours?
Apparently, people that don't like to walk.
11
I
hours
asked for
where,
a
though?
wheelchair on this excursion. Apparently,
So we went to Florence, and
Yeah.
Florence is everything is far away. So it was an hour and a half drive to the first place. We toured that for like 2 hours, I would say 2.5 hours. Then it's a 20-minute, 30-minute walk to the bus to then drive another hour and a half to Pisa to then stay there for like an hour, get back on the bus to then another half hour back to the boat to then get leave, whatever. So a lot of that was we spent like 4 hours traveling in a bus.
that's tough.
I didn't want to go to Pisa to be on a bus. I could be on a bus in Philly, in SEPTA, correct? Yeah.
I disagree.
What?
Thank you.
Why?
disagree.
Now,
Why?
shut your mouth.
No,
shut
no,
your
no, no.
whorish mouth.
Y'all asked
and
me.
let
Y'all
the adults
asked-
talk.
He asked me to talk.
But
He
no,
asked
but
me to
the people
explain
don't.
myself.
The listeners, listen. We back. Episode 145. Chest of butter rest. All that stuff. Nobody wants to hear you anymore.
Yeah, you saw how his whole body jiggled when he said, shh. He said, shh, hit him in his chin. Fat pig. I hate him so much. This Puerco over here. He always got something to say.
Yeah.
He be making me mad.
You like getting under his skin too, Dave.
Hey.
I like getting under his foreskin too.
He cuddled up in that shit,
Listen.
bro.
Listen.
You tucked in.
We
bro.
talked about this before we left, right? And for all the listeners, if you're gonna take a trip like this where you go into a place that has ancient history, you got to go with the mindset that this is gonna be a touristy vacation. I want to see sights. I want to walk. I want to see. In Rome, we wanted to see the Colosseum.
Especially if you've never been there before.
Yeah, we wanted to see, you know, the Vatican Museum and see the Sistine Chapel. You got to be ready to move.
Yeah.
So all this, I want to lay on the beach, whatever. This is not the trip for you.
No.
You understand what I'm saying? So, yes, I booked us for an 11-hour excursion. I was ready to walk. I had my Asics on. Super Gel 1000s.
Ready to walk.
Had a sun hat. I never wear a sun hat. SPF 100 all over my body, okay, to protect me from that hot Italian sun. I was ready. I had a big water bottle and a fan, and I kept it with me at all times.
That's tough.
And listen, the trip was great.
It was.
We saw so many amazing things that you would never see in your life. Again, we saw the Colosseum up close,
Yeah.
the Vatican Museum, the Sistine Chapel. We seen the Pantheon. Then we went to our first stop. We saw Pompeii, where all them villagers were rained upon with hot lava.
That's incredible.
Then we
Tell them what happened.
then we went to Sicily. We had the best pizza you could ever have.
I gotta agree with this.
Actually, wait, my bad. We went to Naples.
We went to Naples.
Naples had the best pizza you ever had, because that's where pizza was originated. I always had that question. I'm like, who was the genius that invented pizza? And I found out somebody in Naples did.
You wish it was you.
I wish I could meet them. I'd kiss their feet, dude. I would go to their shrine and put 10 Celsiuses right there as a tribute for the beautiful. But we went to this place. Shout out to Pizzeria 22. I don't know how to say it in Italian, but that's what it was in English. I guess it was the 22nd pizzeria
Ever.
ever. That joint was straight Deloitte, dude. Devin had 2 pizzas by himself.
2 pies?
Well, they give it's like a personal joint.
Okay.
Yeah, over there.
But it was very personal for Dev.
Yeah, it's like
Hammers, dude.
the size of the laptop. I would say that.
And they have this John. They have like a fried pizza in there. It looks like a stromboli, but it's pizza that they kind of roll up in the dough and then they just drop it in a deep fried thing. I had me a little taste of that, a little taste of that. That John was good.
That joint was delish. I ain't gonna hold you.
So that was in Naples. Then we hit boom, Sicily. Dev.
Sicily was tough.
A cannoli is
Right, so we get to Sicily, right, and we Google what Sicily known for, and it's wine and
a cannoli is.
so instantaneously Dave floated off the boat.
A cannoli is.
He didn't even walk. Right, he didn't even walk off the boat. It was instantaneous float time.
Yeah.
A cannoli is.
And it's funny because people want to sightsee, but you could see Dave's like antsy for that cannoli. He's
don't
waiting
care
for.
about
I can only see one sight. A cannoli is.
So we get to the church and we're like, whatever, and then
Bro, this bakery was inside a 500-year-old church.
yeah, it was tough.
A cannoli is.
The
was
bakery was
crazy.
inside of a
So, like,
500-year-old church.
Yes.
So
There-
it's-
I'm like looking up this bakery.
So we Google the bakery and it's in a secret spot where we're like, yo, it's a church right here. And then there's a door on the side of the church. So you walk in, there's a security guard at the bottom of the steps. So he's just there like this, pointed up. That's
Right.
it. So we walk up the steps.
To heaven.
That's what
Cannoli
they
heaven.
basically was. And when you walk up, it's a
Gloria a Dios.
it's a square.
Yeah.
And there's a little courtyard in the middle of the square, and
Right.
then there's all these little rooms around it, and it's a church.
And I'm
So-
pushing past people, Miss Scusi.
No, he's not pushing. He's rolling past people like a dumpster, dude. He's
A
out there.
cannoli is.
So finally, his nose leads him to the cannolis. It's at the end of the square.
Yeah.
And they just they knew instantaneously what to get him. It's like they knew the boy was already cooking up cannolis for Dave before he can even ask him for one. Throwing all the ingredients.
is.
He was before Dave got up. He was asking everybody what they wanted. He knew what Dave wanted on.
He
that
didn't even
joint.
ask him.
He didn't need to ask him. Chocolate chip time. He
they-
was flipping it in the air and throwing the chocolate chips at it. It was the best one he whipped up. He threw an orange peel at it. Everything you could think of, it was ready for Dave.
What you thought about that cannoli, Dad? A cannoli is.
That joint was yummy time. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
And I don't like cannolis at all.
You don't like cannoli?
I don't like cannolis, but I didn't have actual cannolis. This is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
In Italy, it's the real deal. So whatever you had before is not the real deal.
It's like Americanized.
So you never had it. So
Right.
whatever cannoli you had, you never had a cannoli. Whatever slice of pizza you ate, you never had a slice of pizza before. It is your imagination of what a real pizza should taste like.
Got you.
And then when you get there and you actually have it, you're like, wow.
Now does that suck when you come back and you like try to order a pizza?
Yes.
You're like, yeah, this shit weak.
Yeah, I mean,
Truthfully, because everything there is really fresh. Like
Yeah.
that's really what it all is.
Homegrown.
It's all.
I might not ever get a cannoli again till I go back.
Let's go back.
It's for real.
Yeah.
And we're gonna take a cruise control trip out to Italy, my second home.
A second one.
And Dev is not going though.
Oh, all right.
Me, you, half white.
That's all we need.
Y'all doing a cruise? Just a 3 cruise, y'all.
Halfway to fit right in.
Half white will fit right in.
And Mikey, he's shy.
We'll stay on the boat. I don't want to go.
He gonna be on the gangway like. Italy's looking at me.
Italy is looking at me. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it was excellent.
That's awesome, man.
It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
So after being quote unquote dragged on the excursions, did
Right.
you end up enjoying yourself?
So the first joint was weak because it rained for like 2 hours. That's what I said. I said to explain to them. So we went to Pisa, right?
Yeah.
Pisa was like torrential rainstorms for like 2 hours, and it's not even a joke. It's for real, for real. So we got off the bus that took us to the place, and it was just raining literal like it was pouring.
Yeah.
So we had to like run.
That's
to
the one thing about Italy. It rains cats and dogs.
Literal cats and dogs.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So
bro.
it was crazy rain. So we had to like run inside to get to this place, and we had this Karen on our bus, and she was like, "This is outrageous." And she started talking for everybody.
Oh my God.
She's really tried to rally us, yo.
She literally, Dave, what she literally said this, like no joke, hand to
was
God.
like-
She literally
She
said
turned
this.
to the group and she was like, "This is unacceptable. We need to get our refund and we need to be taken back to the boat. Who's with me?"
She asked who's with me.
It was
no
straight
way,
crickets.
yo.
Everybody was like, "We in Pompeii right now, dude.
And then she
We're
went
not
up,
leaving. This rain gonna take 10 minutes."
and then she went up to the bull who was the leader, like the tourist guide, and he was like, and she was like, "We all agree we want to leave," and everybody was like,
There was this one boy in the back. He was like, "I don't agree."
He's tough. He's like, nah, Karen.
we'll stay. We don't agree.
she really tried to rally the troops. Yeah,
Tour guy was stressed, bro.
she was weak.
He was like, "Oh,
Always one.
I am losing my mind." He had like an accent. Okay, you can go back to the Scarlet Lady on your own time.
It is harsh conditions. He kept calling it harsh conditions.
He did. He was like, "I'm sorry, but this is his harsh conditions."
It was tough though. It was a tough John.
It was a great trip.
yeah.
And we definitely got to kind of, even though, you know, with a cruise, you're kind of jumping off the boat and then back on in a few hours. But even that little bit, you get to kind of experience a different culture, a different flow.
Yeah.
A lot of differences to America. You realize we are so just fat and lazy, and
I did
everybody
realize
there. Dev was right. Like, Dev was like, "Yo, I don't see any heavy set people here."
That's interesting.
I was the heaviest set. For real.
So they were looking at you like,
Because everybody walks up there, everybody there walks.
yeah.
They probably eat a little better than us in terms of like what they're taking into their bodies. Not so much processed food. They're cooking more stuff. The weather is pretty nice there all the time. Like, you know, most of the year.
Yeah.
So it was cool. It was different. And then it's like you get to really see history. Like, we live in Philly. We think Philly is this historical place.
It does have a lot of history in it. We
But
just
it's like
it's
American
young
history.
compared to Italy.
it's American history though. Yeah.
Yeah,
They have stuff
America
that's
as a
like
whole is
was
just a
made
young
in like
country.
1200. They'd be like, "Oh yeah, this house right here was made in 1223."
1223 is crazy.
Like
Yeah.
the oldest house here in Philly is like from the 1700s or 1800s, something like that. That's weak. That's young. That's a teenager house.
That's weak.
All right, let me ask you, both of you, if you were to pick one of the spots that you seen to have an extended stay in, where would you go?
Probably Florence. I mess with Florence a lot.
Florence?
Florence, we got to.
Was that shit, Tony?
I started remembering the food.
Yeah, Florence, we got to. So did you say Florence?
Florence was great, bro. Florence was beautiful. It was clean.
Y'all started doing a hymn. Yo, that made my chest hurt.
Anyway, Florence.
Yes, Florence, yes.
It was beautiful. It was clean. There was probably so much more we could have seen.
Florence was good for viewing because they had a lot of original like artwork, like a lot of shit from Michelangelo and stuff like that that they were like telling us. So that was cool, but that's for like the people who want to go and like see like artwork and stuff. Personally,
Yeah.
I gotta say like that Pompeii area, and what was the other spot, Dave? It was Pompeii and
You talking about when we went to Naples?
Naples.
Okay.
That would be my area because that's where we had that pizza, and I want more of that in my life. So I'm pretty sure if that pizza spot was great, there's probably tons of other spots around there that we didn't get to explore.
So a pizza tour in Naples is what you're trying to do.
Yeah, I'm trying to just go eat food, to be real. That's the only reason I went to the Italy trip in the first place.
That's kind of interesting though, right? That like us as Americans, we want to travel just to eat.
Yeah.
No, he said he want to go to Florence to see the other stuff.
His stomach said otherwise.
What's that Method Man song? Is that Bring the Pain?
I mean, look, and Florence is only like a quick car drive away from Sicily where they had the best cannoli. So,
That's true.
yeah, it's definitely a place I would go back to for sure.
Nice.
Yeah, it was fun though, man. It was a good trip. I recommend it to everybody if you ever get the chance. Go to Florence. Go to.
And that was a long recap of our vacation.
That's cool.
We was gone for a week and a half.
About 9
weeks,
days.
and we know we took a little break. I mean, Benny, you got to break away a little bit too. What have you been up to since we last spoke?
I've been sitting here waiting for y'all.
Right there in his chair
Yeah.
with his headphones on,
That he swims.
Teddy Swims.
vaping.
It's my 17th vape. Nah, I just been working, chilling. I recently went to go see Woo. They were in town. Yeah. Yeah, they called the tour was the Final Chamber, I think it was called. Yeah, it was a bunch of old heads throwing up W's. It was tough.
And Philly, that was it, right?
Philly was the last stop of the tour.
How was that, John? That John was popping?
Yeah, it was insane. It was, I don't know, just for Wu-Tang and hip hop as a whole. I mean, they go hand in hand. When you think hip hop, you think Wu-Tang. And to be able to experience them live on stage it changes my view on their legacy, what they brought to the table.
Tough.
Them as individuals. Freeway pulled up. That was tough.
Legend, Philly legend.
Yeah, Erykah Badu. I was stuck, starstruck, mouth open, drooling.
Erykah Badu. What song she performed? Do you remember?
No,
Because he was drooling.
I was drooling the whole time, floating. She only did 3 tracks though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it wasn't like a huge set.
Erykah Badu showed up. Don't they say it's hard for her to like she really don't perform like that? Or no, that's Lauryn Hill. That's Lauryn Hill.
Oh, that's who pulled up. Lauryn Hill. I'm saying Erykah Badu. Yeah, Lauryn Hill pulled up.
Oh, Lauryn Hill. Oh, then
Yeah,
Damn, Lauryn Hill showed up?
yeah, Lauryn Hill.
was she on time? Because they usually say that she be drawling.
She was on time for her set. I would say that. But she did a song. Her son came on stage, the Zion jaunt.
That's crazy. Actually.
Who else pulled up? LL Cool J pulled up.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, he hasn't aged in 45 years.
What'd he do? Rock the bells?
Nah, he did the songs that he had with Meth. I forget the names of them, but it was a cool show.
I forget the names of them. That's tough.
Yeah, it was cool.
Dang, that's legendary status right there, man. I can't believe we missed that, John.
Yeah, we got to see the Wu-Tang Nas tour, what, 2 years ago?
Was it last year? 2 years ago?
Yeah, it was either a year or two ago. But that was a really well produced. Did you feel like they did a good like production, stage production?
Yeah, it was pretty good. They had the screen set up. I was to the right side of the stage, and they had a screen on the side, and they had a giant screen right above them at like an angle for those people in the front, and of course one on the other side. It was they changed up the stage for Run the Jewels because they opened, and that was pretty dope.
RTJ.
It's crazy to think that this was their last tour ever.
Well,
As a group.
to be determined. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what they
That's what they posted.
claim.
They posting that it's the last one ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They said they said they wanted to close.
And it's crazy that Philly would have been the last stop on that last tour.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm glad you had a good time. You know, I remember there was like a time in my life, younger years, where I was like, I really never want to go to a hip hop concert because you think, you know, when you see on TV, like hip hop concerts are a bunch of garbled mumbling and you really can't hear them. And then they have their whole entourage and it's like, it don't sound nothing like the track. But I think when we saw Wu, they definitely like really took care to perform it well, have their mics and all that properly, you know, sound checked so that you could really hear them. They enunciate their word. Like it's different.
Yeah, it was.
That's like golden era hip hop.
And yeah. I think also, you know, as time moved on, just the way people run their sets, and then like, you know, the technology moved on as well. I will admit though, you see a lot of these older concert videos, it do seem like it was just a couple rappers with like their whole entourage on stage, and it was a little ass stage, and the crowd was like right here in front of them, and it didn't seem too like, you know, like enjoyable, I guess, for people who wanted to watch the concert, because you want to get there for the music, not to see a bunch of people on stage who don't belong there, who never put into the music. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I would also assume that people just evolve as they get older and more mature.
You start to realize
They mature in the way that they perform. Because maybe when Wu was, I wasn't around at that time, but maybe when they first came out back in the early 90s, maybe they was ignorant and slurring their words and like acting a fool. I mean, that's some of the stories we've heard.
I mean, I would say that it is unfortunate that it was their last show, but seeing them perform now made me wish that I was a little older to see them in their prime.
Oh my God, yeah.
Can you imagine?
I think that way all the time. Like, I wish I was around to be like in a 90s little club
Yeah,
somewhere and they was performing for the first time.
right.
That just would have been different.
Did Old Dirty Bastard's son perform for him?
He did, and he snapped, bro. Did a really good job.
Yeah.
Like, keeping his dad's
Legacy.
part of that alive and doing it like he had the hair, like the way his pop had it. Like his pop hit copy and paste on him, so he looked just like his pop.
Yeah.
but it was really cool.
I always wondered what it was like to see him live, because they said his energy was just so crazy on stage that like you couldn't match it.
Yeah,
To see ODB on stage, that probably would have been cool too, to see him.
I mean, yeah, I've obviously never seen ODB, but
Yeah. No,
from what I
that's-
do know about it, I feel like that was a good, like he held it down for his pop.
Yeah.
That shit was tough.
And I wonder too, for artists like that, like you said, they brought on LL, Lauryn Hill, Freeway. Like, is it just that easy to like just pick up the phone and be like, yo, we coming to Philly? Like, you know what I mean? Like, just get on the phone and Lauryn Hill be like, all right, I'm there. And LL be like, I'm there. Freeway is Philly himself, so I can see that happening.
Right.
Right? Like, you could definitely see him coming to Philly, and then like Freeway or Beans, or even maybe like Petey Crack or somebody, like a Philly rapper
Yeah.
coming up on stage. But like, it's got to be easy for them to just pick up and be like, "Yo, Lauren, we going to Philly. Like, you think you can meet us there?" Or LL, we going to Philly. You know
She's
what I mean?
from Jersey, right? I wonder if she kind of still lives in the Jersey area.
Well, it seems like she was on the last leg of this tour because I seen clips of her performing in Jersey as well. So,
And if she's like on this East Coast, tri-state area, I don't think it would have been that hard for her to get there. But if you're asking about like a clout thing, they definitely they
got
among
that.
the cloudiest of clouts.
they could have called anybody.
They got pulled. They're like hip hop royalty, as is LL. Like I think if they call most people are picking up
Yeah.
and saying yes.
Yeah, I mean, the crowd went the craziest when Method Man came on stage.
That's how it was for us too.
RZA had a pretty good pop too. And it was cool seeing RZA like in person, knowing like the gravity of what he is behind Wu-Tang
Yeah,
and all that. He is like,
He is Wu-Tang.
yeah, so it was, I kind of was starstruck, even though I was still in the stands. I was like, holy shit, it's like really him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if that does end up being their final tour together and show together,
It's tough.
I mean, that's a cool little
Yeah.
story you can tell.
Yeah, and it's like, I
Like, yeah, I was there.
I can't see them
Obama
doing this again 10 years from now, bro, because they'll be in their 60s. It's kind of like, all right.
Yeah, no, it makes sense that they be retiring from the touring and all that.
At least when they could still walk and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that's
But there was it was a mixed crowd. A lot of people born in the 60s and 70s that was in there like, woo, down to the socks. One boy came dressed as a W. It was crazy.
Was it like a mixed bag of like demographics? Did you see the whites and the
sure.
Yeah,
Wu reaches everybody though.
Yeah.
yeah.
Wu was definitely.
Chinos, were there Chinos in there?
A couple chinos, yeah. They dressed up as the Shaolins.
To my crew with the Shaolin and the Wu-Tang could be dangerous.
They dressed up as the Shaolins.
That's tough. That's good though, man. I'm glad you
Yeah.
had a good time.
Jeremy Lin.
I'm glad you got to see Wu on their way, out and retiring. They're definitely legends and definitely should be respected as so. And to be honest with y'all, man, like Philly's, I don't know if y'all been keeping up with like the concerts or what's going on in Philly, but Philly's definitely got some shit going on. I mean, just in a couple weeks, the Clipse will be here. They'll be performing. I think it's the Fillmore. I want to say. Maybe is that too small of a venue, or is that like a
The Fillmore is a theater.
right?
That don't feel like it kind of fits where they are, but maybe. I mean, they'll probably pack it out if that's the case.
Yeah,
It's not that big a venue.
they're coming to Philly, and they're performing their new album that just came out. Let God Sort 'Em Out was the name of the album, and Franklin Music Hall. That's where they're going. That's where they're performing, which is interesting. I think that's even smaller than the Fillmore, but Let God Sort 'Em Out came out July 11th, I want to say. Highly anticipated album. We were on vacation when the album came out, so we had to listen to it, through the speakerphones and the headphones. Did both of you guys get a chance to listen to the full album?
Yes.
Yes.
What are our initial thoughts? This was again monumental because here was the hype around it. You just had this battle last year with Kendrick and Drake, and then people were saying that this is the turn of hip hop. I was saying it as well, that now we're getting into more of the quality of things, and then they drop news that they're gonna have an album. They leaked that Kendrick's gonna be on there, that Nas is gonna be on there, that
Yo, every chance you get to say
Tyler the Creator is gonna
word
be on
Kendrick.
there.
Yeah.
So they leaked that all
You
these.
started with, this all shifted when Kendrick and Drake battled each other.
It did though.
It didn't. This don't got nothing to do with that.
It does.
No, it don't.
Because the album was done. The album been done, and they decided to drop it after this whole thing.
Yeah, but that's like a little side story. All you had to say was,
But the thing
Clipse
is,
announced they was coming back together. That's big in and of itself.
but
yeah.
no, but
They
what I'm
have
saying,
their own legs to stand on.
no, but what I'm saying is that what people
Kendrick made it possible.
No, what people are saying is that with the shift in the culture of hip hop, it's no longer
All things are possible through Kendrick, who
just put
strengthens
the
us.
quantity out. It's about quality, the quality of the music and what you're saying and what you're putting out. And this album, in my opinion, where I was going with it, fits that mold. This album is quality of work. This album speaks on a lot of levels of different things. And I feel like that is following the trend of what people are saying, that this is what music, or hip hop at least, is now going to be shifting towards. It's no longer just keep throwing albums out that got a beat that you could just throw on anywhere and got catchy tune. This is like, now you need to say something with that beat, and now you need to talk, and you need to know how to rap. And I feel like this whole album is just that, man. Like,
I was excited.
Everybody on here is rapping, bro.
I was excited because, you know, I think definitely the Clipse has been one of the most underrated, you know, rap duos and groups in general. And, you know, for the people who are listening who might be wondering, like, what are they talking about? Who's Clipse? Whatever. Clipse came out in like the early 2000s. They were a pretty big act. They were backed by Pharrell, who was like their main producer, and they're all from the Virginia area. And they grew to fame pretty quickly. They had that song Grindin' that was everywhere if you were around at that time. That was like
everywhere.
A song that just everybody knew. And then one of the group members, whose name is Malice, he became a pastor. He found faith. He started following our Lord and Savior, Kendrick Christ.
Kendrick Christ.
Who died for our sins. And so he stepped away from rap for years. And then now he decided he wanted to come back. And got back up with his brother, and they were like, all right, let's do an album, which is amazing.
Thanks to Kendrick, yo.
Right.
What are we going to do without him?
I agree.
And so, you know, this album
brought him out yesterday.
No way.
This album, you know, it had Kendrick on it, and you know, Kendrick was on it, and the Clipse was on it too.
Oh, the Clipse were on the Kendrick album? Yeah. Oh, it's a Clipse album.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the title of the album is Let Kendrick Sort Him Out.
Let Kendrick.
And you know, I think one of my big takeaways from the album is that Drake sucks, and Kendrick is the king of New York.
Gotta be.
What were your first reactions to the album, Bunny?
He's so deflated, dude. Drink a little Celsius, man. We just messing with you, dude.
Bubble.
We talking about your king?
I'm asking him a question. I just asked you the question. You decided to waste it on a Kendrick joke. Now I'm asking him the same question.
He's so mad I got up in his foreskin again.
Cuddled up in that joint.
That's crazy.
I got up under his foreskin, dude. He's so tight.
I thought the album
You're not
was
going to
great.
pause that?
Bro, he said he's under your foreskin, bro.
And then he said, I'm so tight. You just going to let him get away with that?
I mean, after a statement like that, you might have to, bro. You're already in the trenches with it. No, I thought the album was great. I think Pharrell did a great job with production.
That was, yeah.
Yeah, Pharrell.
Yeah. That was the best part of the album, in my opinion.
I will say that they sound too much alike. That I could not differentiate whose verse was what.
Yeah.
So I just enjoyed it as an album. I wasn't saying who got the best.
It was the same
verse.
person rapping twice.
I was like, I don't know who's who, but this is tough. I thought it was great. Yeah. I will say though, I went back and listened to it again today, and after the Wu concert, listening to anything sucks.
Really?
Yeah, because
Interesting.
Because when you listen to Wu, it's just like, and you understand the gravity of what it is for hip hop, everything else seems so distant from what they brought to the table.
I mean, except for the You Got parts of the concert. That's when you went to the bathroom. Be honest.
No, you got a couple good verses.
He got a couple good verses. He looks like
I'm gonna give it to you.
That's the
one.
The mystery of the chess box show.
Yeah.
That's it.
But
That's still tough though. We like cocaine straight from Bolivia, dude.
And then like the next verse, he'd be like, I'm gonna put it in her doo-doo maker.
With that same voice.
Shaking the doo-doo maker.
And That's an interesting take, though. I would think differently because at least these guys are rapping and everybody on here is actually trying their
lyrically.
That's what rapping.
Lyrically, absolutely, but it shows how distant production has come from what RZA did. You know what I mean?
True.
Because like it's.
So you're looking at it from a production.
I mean, you're just like, I mean,
the lyrics were there. The album is great lyrically as well, but just comparing the two productions, I'm just like, I don't know if it feels hip hop.
Pharrell versus RZA is a tough.
Yeah, that's a discussion.
Producer battle.
Yeah.
It's not.
But we're talking about
Chambers discussion.
No, but we're talking about two completely different eras of hip hop too, though.
Like,
you gotta keep that in mind.
I kind of get what you're saying, but then I also disagree. At
This
the same
album
time.
specifically, right? Or you're saying just Pharrell?
No,
in
Benny's
general?
saying I went and saw the Wu-Tang. I saw them do all their classics, whatever, and I came and listened to this again, and it just didn't hit the same as Wu, and that's fine.
And that's fine.
I think that'll wear off though. This was I think a great hip hop album. It has the essence of hip hop. I think it's gonna. I personally think it's gonna have a lot of lasting power and shelf life. Because I do agree with Dev that what this album made me feel was like, if it's not at this level, I don't really even need to listen to it.
Yeah,
Like,
I would
this
agree.
is what hip hop should be. When we anticipate an album coming out, this is what it should feel like.
Yeah.
From the build up to what you get when it's released and the production value, the lyricism.
Well, you know what? Let's
storytelling.
We're talking about it. Let's get right into it. What's a song that stood out to y'all, or one that you want to play on here? I'm honest. I'm a fan of every single song on here, so I don't mind whatever.
There's not one that sticks out above the other.
For me, the Chains and Whips, So Be It, Mike Tyson, Blow to the Face, those three, and the POV John.
POV, that's the Tyler.
That's
joint.
the Tyler John.
Yeah, POV is top 3 for me.
Them Johns is fire. And I mean, we played some of these already. Like, we played the Kendrick John, but without the production. Like, it was just through somebody's speakerphone. We haven't played. Let's do that POV John, the Tyler the Creator John, because we haven't heard that one at all yet.
Yeah.
So let's play that. This is the third track on the Let God Sort 'Em Out album. The volume's up and all that, Dave, on the John.
What do you take me for, dude?
POV kilos in my mind back. Take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind tied back. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these jewels, there's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists, where's my prize at? I see is 60-day stars and 20-year thousandaires. Not enough shopping, whole lot of browsing theirs. My reinvention, I know you thinking how's it fair? You stream kings, but you never fit a crowd in there. Supreme team parallels when the powder clears. I seen things that I'm still not even proud to share. You Zeus Network niggas, you hear me loud and clear. Get these 5,500 to host the niggas out of here. Sand color Rolls Royce, we like Saudi's here. The only Audi here is driven by my owl pair. Ghost face with the wrist, bird falconer. Willie Falcone, trunk full of talcum here. Shotgun with your ex feels like Malcolm's near. Send a hit through a text.
Don't you feel like
ain't no
Pusha T
shouts
rap
in
like
here.
he's disgusted that you're not as rich as him?
It's like
he
talking
said,
down to
he
you.
says the Audi is driven by his owl pair. Like, I wish I had an Audi. He said, get that disgusting car out of here. I give that to the John that be cleaning my dishes. That's crazy. Like, he's so disgusted that you don't have as much money as him.
He was subliminally dissing a lot of people on this album.
I don't
I feel
think
like-
he said why he just diss Zeus Network.
Well, Chains and Whips, he was talking about Jim Jones. I think a little bit of that verse was also talking about Jim Jones again. Because he referenced the whole, like, you sign up for reality TV and Jim Jones was on, like, Love and Hip Hop for
Right.
a couple seasons.
And in an interview, he said that they offered him and his wife the same deal.
Yeah. And he's just not a fan of people that, like, do reality hip hop shows and all that.
Yeah,
And then he said, like, get those 1,500 to host people out of my face, whatever.
and all those, he said all the content creators. He was just mad.
I mean, that's kind of like, that's how he's always been, right?
Yeah.
It's like, I'm sick of everything. I'm Pusha T.
I'm Pusha T.
But he's tough.
What was y'all beat of the album? Like, what was y'all number one? Like the best, in my opinion. I think it's either Chains and Whips or the Mike Tyson blow to the face John. Like, just both of those Johns. Were like the Mike Tyson blow to the face. Like when the beat drop, I really want to sock somebody. Like, hold on, let's just get in. This is
See if I'm ready to give a puño out.
This is my favorite.
No confessions, questions, we contesting. Fireworks will send a message, iridescent. Slow them down like Robitussin. If you rush in, at your door when we address them, we gon' bless them. Tried to bring them, shoulda left them. Learn my lesson, poker faces keep them guessing. No expression, ice dressing on my chest and leave impression. What's a testarossa if you don't test them? Ain't your bitch unless you joystick and dress them. My presence, your pleasure. Peasants, he's pressure. I've been knee deep, key deep. We in ZZ's, me and Lee. Get you frontin' for the summer so easy. The snow alone, fill up a mobile home. My nigga's name ring like mobile phones and no one's home. White back-to-back rolls at my gates. White slave master souls in my safe. White python Manolo is the taste. She want a Mike Tyson blow to the face. Twist and turn, these guns blitz and burn. Too many flip and turn, had to get rich to learn. The Bezos of the nasal, that's case closed. Got a team full of J-Bows on they toes. Niggas measly, cheap as Riesling, believe me. I could tell cause your bitches look needy. She want Mike Tyson, blow to the face.
The Bezos of the nasal.
Yeah.
To call yourself the Jeff Bezos of,
I think another thing that for me, I felt like Malice outperformed Pusha on several tracks.
So many times.
Like I think on this John, his verse was better.
The So Be It John.
He had more Johns on the album where I would like stank faced listening to his verses. But Betty couldn't tell the difference.
I couldn't tell who was who.
They say, yo, Pusha tough.
You could definitely tell their difference in the voice.
Yeah.
Let's let this play a little bit and we can listen to some of this. But yeah, I thought he really, for him to be out of rap for a long time.
Killers in your feelings.
This
Mad
is
you ain't
Malice.
trending. Mad got you
that?
tricking on your women. Mad I don't hit them, I just spin them. Gunning and I'm grinning. In the Bugatti in my denim. This is the result of my vision. React with precision. But God only knows my intention. But selling dope is a religion. The hammer's in position. I can show niggas the difference. You niggas is screenwriters, we dream writers. Took chains and touched change like King Midas. Imitation is flattery, they seem like us. But only 300 bricks can make you Leonidas. My old plug asked the new plug to reunite us. D-class in my ears, now let me see you bite it. She want Mike Tyson blow to the face. I'm talking 96 Hove with the bass. She want Mike Tyson blow to the face. Fly like she want snow on a plate. Half price when the blow.
That's Isaac when he hears "off with your head." And then I'll end it with this one. What was I don't want to talk. What was the verse of the album? For me, it was either
It was Hot Liva.
Hot Liva. Oh, the rapper boy. What was the boy's name on here? Oh, Ab Liva.
What do you call him?
Hot Liva. For me, it was either
Stove Got Cooks.
it was either Kendrick's verse or Malice's verse on "So Be It." The second verse on "So Be It." Those were the two best verses in my opinion. On
But pick one.
what you think I'm gonna pick? Who the fuck you think I'm voting for?
Slurp God.
But like, come on, y'all both heard the verse. That verse is not tough.
No, it's a tough verse. I still think Tyler had my favorite verse.
POV, John.
Yeah, that John.
Wow, that's a take. I don't agree.
I don't agree. It's a tough verse though.
I think he got washed by the Clipses.
The Clipses.
No, he got
plural.
He got watched by Malice, but he didn't get watched by Pusha. In my opinion.
I couldn't tell you.
Malice's second verse on "So Be It" is crazy, but then again, Kendrick's on the Chains and Whip Jones. Now, like Dave said, when we first brought it up, hearing it through the headphones through the camera phone was different.
Yeah.
Now hearing it through the headphones.
All right, let's give Dev his little 5 minutes. This boy gonna have a boner right now. Don't look at his pants on YouTube.
Bonerific, dude.
Yeah, cover your shorts.
This beat is so crazy, dude.
Yeah.
I just want to let the beat play for a little bit.
But do you get what I'm saying? It's hip hop, but it feels like now hip hop.
Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just get
It's not
rich.
bad, it's great.
Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips.
It's
This is
unfair,
culturally inappropriate.
in my opinion, to go to a Wu-Tang concert and hear Protect Your Neck and then
Right.
come and listen. Like, you can't do that. It's unfair.
You run from the spirit between skeleton.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. But this verse is tough.
I'm not the candidate to vibe with. I don't fuck with the kumbaya shit. All that talent must be God sent. I send your ass back to the cosmics. The things I seen under my eyelids. Kaleidoscope dreams, murder and sirens. Let's be clear, hip hop died again. Half of my profits may go to Rakim. How many Judases that let me down? But fuck it, the West Minds, we right now. Therapy showed me how to open up. It also showed me I don't give a fuck. The two-time Gemini with the genocide. I'm generous, however you want it. I'll be the gentle kind. Gentlemen and gangsters connect. The agenda of mine. Move niggas up out of here. This shit get gentrified. Heavy jeans like Genevieve's. I drop your Pentagon and show up at your gender reveal. And tell them, give me mine. I son niggas, I am the general. Wear my gin and juice. Every song in the book of Genesis. Let the sonics boom. Niggas want the tea on me. Well, here's the ginger root. I generate residuals, bitch. Get off my genitals. They say I couldn't reach Gen Z. You fucking dickheads. You must be full of that ginseng. Here comes the jinx, yeah. They genetics been synthetic. Screaming they genius. A finger wave, they all fall. Niggas is Jenga. God gave me light. A good year full of free will. Trunk card, tell me not to spare your life. Motherfucker.
You know, we get calling and look side to side. Like, what did they say? And they hear the Lord's voice, and then you realize that the devil is talking to you.
Yeah, that verse was crazy.
It was. But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it goes back to what I was saying about the JID verse that we listened to a couple weeks ago.
You expect it from
It's
Kendrick?
expected from Kendrick. So, like, of course, it's going to be top 3 verses of the album.
Yeah.
And it was a great verse, don't get it twisted, but it's like,
But
I want to hear, like, who is going to give you the unexpected. Like you said, Malice had a tough joint on that.
Hot Live.
Hot Liva, yeah.
I heard a theory that I think I brought this up on the last one, but now hearing it again, that somebody said that he's doing it from Trump's perspective. Like that whole verse is from Trump's perspective. Like, I'm not the candidate to vibe with. I don't F with the kumbaya shit. They said I couldn't reach Gen Z. At the end, he said, they told me not to pull your Trump card.
Interesting.
Like they said the whole verse, Kendrick's perspective was being like how Trump was viewing a bunch of this shit, which I can get, but Kendrick has vocally came out and said he don't like Trump. So
It's not Joyner Lucas, dude. Rapping from the perspective of
Joyner
Liva.
Lucas.
Speaking of Joyner Lucas, please tell me y'all heard the British versus the American hip hop battle.
Yes.
That joint is so corny.
It's Joyner Lucas versus a bottle of water.
He said, Joyner, you rap like you from Harvard. Wait, can I please play a little bit of the ball first?
Yeah.
Please.
Are you just some dummy? You can't pay Gumby. You're a bloke from America. Running around with Erica.
Yo.
Running around with
With Ted Lasso. Hot Liva.
All right, so for those who don't know, what happened was
British rap is the corniest rap, dude.
what
It's
happened
so
was
goofy.
They in a booth with muskets.
and a T and a crimpet. Listen, Skepta, for those who don't know,
chips, boy.
for those who don't know, Skepta is a British rapper. He said that all after this, the battle in America, that they really need to do like
The battle between who?
I'm not gonna say it.
Battle that changed mankind.
They said that they need to do a British versus American battle because people be sleeping on the rappers over there.
Right.
So he was calling out. He's like, "Yo, I want to rap battle somebody in America." So Joyner Lucas like replied to it, and he was like, "Man, I didn't." The Bull Skepta was like, "I didn't make my career and do all this stuff to battle Joyner Lucas," and then he shot his first shot with this song called "Friendly Fire." Let's listen to this, John.
Who did this?
Come on, babe. They're
Skepta.
clowning your accent, but you know we love that shit. Innit?
You get me? Something's dead.
You get me?
Big smoke. Nobody's safe. Yeah.
This is round one.
Old man Ebro asking me stupid questions. Trying to use me to get clicks. I said what I said, now I'm reaping the benefits. This ain't beef, that's expensive. You know I ain't trying to lose pounds, I ain't on the Ozempic. I'm uptown, white wine, hummus and breadsticks. Goat level might say something offensive. Still I ain't trying to ruin the friendship. But just like Ryu and Ken, in this game might have to go to war with your best friend. If he ain't in the hood, catch a boy in the West End. Said that you're a block boy, throw up your set then. Tottenham, North London, we set trend. Pull up on me, I'm in your city with Fred again. We just sold out the Paramount. And you know we got paid a mad amount. The place I hang about's a real dark place. You're ignorant, that's why you lack taste. You're mumbling, your voice it lacks bass. Time to wipe the smile off Axe face. Time to say chat W Skepta. Go against me, it ends in bad ways. Keep it rap, don't wanna catch a case. You boys love to snitch, I ain't in the rap race. Oh, so underrated, underestimated. I need flex to play this. Need some text to play this. New shoes trying to step on faces. Yeah, we bought extra laces. Rude boy, what's the latest? Got the UK, US debating. Jonah Lucas, you bastard. Why you rap like you studied at Harvard? Catch him outside, I move to him, heartless. Cuts, bruises and plasters. If I see him on tour in London, I jump on stage and move to his dancers. Who said that I'ma lose? I need answers. You couldn't walk a mile in my shoes. I'm the hardest. I train with the animals. You really don't want this on my Jack Jones. I don't need an accomplice. I spit holler tips. Time I pop shit. Put a stop to that man's not hot shit. Forget all this studio rap. Come victory lap and I'll show you what I've done is. Praise the Lord. You want beast and I got this. You haven't had a hit song for the longest. Too concerned with your clothes. Should be focusing on flows. Where I'm from, I'm a goat. Where you're from, you're a joke. SK turn you to a...
Here's the thing. It's not bad.
No, I think the production is crazy. It's a great beat.
It's the rapping though. Like the rapping's not bad. But it's just, again, Joyner Lucas, you're a bloke. If I seen you, you would choke. And we're two friends, Ryu and Ken. And we gonna do this again. Ryu Ken. Like his ad libs is weak. His voice is. He said, "You rap like why you rap like you from Harvard?" Oh, sorry, Harvard. Joyner Lucas, you bloke.
Tottenham. They be shouting out their little
Soccer clubs.
Their little soccer clubs and
fish and chips and I smoke a fag. Joyner Lucas, come smoke a fag with me. We're boys.
All right, can we look?
Rooney is my favorite player.
Bend it like Beckham.
Kaka. Man, them don't play FIFA.
Man, don't play. Oh my God.
And Joyner just obliterated him on his response.
Joyner's response was kind of weak too, but I mean,
I don't know, man. I liked it.
I did like it too. I just don't like that he had a chorus in his diss track.
I mean, that's the wave.
No, he's supposed to rap, bro.
Everybody trying to make a hit out of a diss track now.
The wave is just don't manufacture corny beef. Like, who wanted this?
Nobody.
The British are coming.
Joyner wanted this.
This is a Paul Revere versus George Washington exclusive, dude.
Yeah, this John.
Wait, Paul Revere was on our side.
Both said two Americans.
There's a civil war.
It's John weak.
Yeah.
It's Phantom Menace.
King Louis the 13th. Marie Antoinette.
You bloke. Yo, to call somebody a bloke on a rap battle is crazy.
Joyner Lucas, you look like Mucus.
But no, so anyway, I didn't want to ruin the good Clipse album with this diss track, but nevertheless, we had a I had to bring this up last because this is the number one thing trending in America right now.
Okay.
But
man, them smell like pee-pee.
But Dave's not on social media, so we might have to explain this to him a little bit more. All right.
Yeah.
So Dave, I know you missed it, but the most viral thing right now in America is the Coldplay concert that happened in Boston, Massachusetts. Now,
Massachusetts.
I know you don't listen to Coldplay, or do you listen to Coldplay? Let's start there.
Yeah. It's myself singing.
What's the name of that song?
Roman Cavalry Choir singing.
Yep.
Close enough. I think it's called like Viva La Vida, and they never say say those words.
Oh, I thought it was called Off With Your Head.
So at a Coldplay concert, actually it was in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Coldplay was doing a thing where they were playing one of their songs called what's the name of this song? Called Fix It, right?
That's the joint featuring Kendrick.
It's called Fix You, right?
Kendrick had the best verse on that album.
For sure. They brought him out on stage.
So just imagine they had a verse featuring. What if Kendrick came out at the Coldplay concert?
I mean, he did a track with Imagine Dragons, so.
That was one of my favorite tracks of all time.
Your favorite band and your favorite rapper.
It was. I ain't gonna hold you.
You were probably floating listening to that
gonna hold you. I was like in high school too when it happened. I was like, yo, this is tough. So listen. So
eargasm.
I'm sure Isaac will like have the video ready for the YouTubers, but basically what happens is they're playing this song called Fix It. This song or Fix You, and it's a song that's like about hope and like love, whatever. So they're going through the crowd of people, right? And they're showing like friends hugging each other. They're showing like couples, booed up on each other. Mm-hmm. And then the last people that they show is these two white people. It's this boy who's like doing the typical, got his arms around a girl, and she's like grabbing his arms in front of her, and they're like boo loving, rubbing up on each other. So they show this on the big screen, and the boy folds like a piece of paper. Dave, he throws the joint to the side, ducks under the camera, like under the railing, literally out of camera view. The camera pans out a little bit to catch him because they caught this whole moment. The shorty gets so red, she turns around and like is trying to duck behind somebody else. Her friend next to her is like red in the face, all nervous. It was embarrassing. And even the boy from Coldplay, he saw it, and he was like, oh, I hope I didn't ruin anything up there. He was like, either they're just shy people or they're cheating. Like he said this on stage. He said it on stage. So he's like, either they're very shy people, or somebody's getting cheating up there. So then the video goes viral because of how they acted. Come to find out that this boy was the CEO of a company called Astronomer, and she was the head of HR of that same company.
Oh snap!
Damn.
Both married to different people. She was married.
So they having an affair.
They were having an affair, called at a Coldplay
But
concert.
he's like CEO.
Yeah.
Head honcho of this.
And
what is that? Astronomers.
I never heard of it.
I'm about to look it up.
Astronomer. Yeah, it's a. I said it. It's a tech company. So it's he was the CEO of this tech company, and then this lady was married to a CEO. So she out here just bagging CEOs. She getting porked by the highest paid people in the company. She out here got the knocker swinging around, dude.
Top porker.
She out here getting porked. Yo, they was really.
Imagine getting porked to that song.
Dave,
terrorism, my bells are ringing.
it wasn't Viva La Vida.
Roman Cavalry Choir.
Dave, I wish you could sing. I wish you could see this joint. They were so booed up.
I'm looking it up now.
Do you see the still picture?
I'm fail.
Yeah, she was hit. She looked like Starla. What was that movie where Starla was the? So let me see this joint. Fix You. I need everybody in the cruise control to hear what these people were booed up to, caught cheating by. He just resigned today, by the way, from his company.
That's what I'm reading on now. That's crazy.
He just resigned, and she hasn't resigned yet, but she might.
He tendered his resignation.
And the crazy thing is that they can't fire you for cheating. That has nothing to do with the company.
No.
Nah, but he's
just embarrassed.
If they're a publicly traded company, he's gotta get out the way because he messing up the monies.
Hold on. All right, let me play a little bit of this song. They could have just avoided all that, bro. They could if he wouldn't have ducked under the sheets and all that and ducked under the railing, if he just would have stayed with her and like kept hugging her harder or like just smiled and waved at the camera, nothing would have happened because that video never would have got posted.
Yeah, that's true. The reaction is what
they interviewed.
Need to go viral.
I saw an interview. They interviewed the lady who posted the video that went viral, and she was like, "If he never would have got embarrassed, I never would have posted the video. Nobody would."
Yeah.
She was just like, "The only reason I posted it is because of that moment, because they were like so embarrassed." But anyway, look, this is the song that the boy ruined his life to. The volume's already up. Showing all melancholy.
When you try your best, but you don't succeed. When you get what you want, but not what you need.
What? I heard this song
when
before.
You feel so tired, but you can't sleep. Stuck in rivers. And the tears come streaming down your face. When you lose something you can't replace.
What are we listening to?
I love this song, babe.
When you love someone but it goes to waste.
Ain't you happy I brought you here?
Could it be worse?
Trying to get porch later.
Does your husband know we're out?
I told my wife I was getting milk. She's so dumb. You're so smart. That's why you're the head of HR.
You'll never suspect it.
And you give great head. The head giving head. Does this make y'all want to go and get y'all girls and get booed out?
No.
This joint is like when you get kicked off from American Idol. Yo, this is mad embarrassing, yo.
It's all corny, yo.
You know he was on stage with an acoustic guitar singing this drum, bro.
But if you never try,
all right. Your husband's a dweeb.
Just watch you work.
He's not swinging pipe like I am.
They mentioned I'm the CEO.
But her husband is also the CEO of his company.
Oh, so she a CEO, John.
She is CEO slut.
She's a smeezy O.
She's the CEO of being a whore. That's crazy.
That's the head of HR right there.
That song ruined his life.
Yeah, his wife was playing that John when he got home.
And
she was in the living room with a guitar.
And she taking half.
She was playing Chains and Whips when he got home, dude.
And the devil is talking to you. She said,
I'm not the wife to vibe with.
Yo, that's wild. Just imagine that song ruined his life.
The song didn't ruin his life, Dev. The decision to cheat with this ghoulish looking woman did.
No, because if they never played the song, he would have never felt the moment to go and grab her. What if they played?
No, that was totally chance,
Dave.
That the camera just chose them.
Yeah.
What if the camera person was his wife?
That'd be crazy.
Well, she was at the concert.
What, the other CEO boy?
And they played it cool. They just didn't react.
I was like, we gotta go.
They were like, they just smiled through it and like, all right, the camera's gonna change.
Yo, that's hilarious. It's cuckoo time.
Yo, I was under the impression that these lights don't work.
Wow.
That's just shining a light on the pod.
Yeah, that was okay. So that happened. Dang. Yeah. That just goes to show the power of social media.
For sure.
Because Bull now had to resign from his. What is he gonna do?
He can't go nowhere. He gotta work at a.
He's gonna have to battle Jordan Lucas at this point.
You're gonna have to get a ball. Figure it out.
Rap at Harvard. He's gonna have to go. Benny got a job for him.
Yeah, that's right.
Where?
We'll give him 4 more, dude. This former CEO.
Yo,
We're got
CEO.
Pepsi now, dude. Get that pallet.
Get that
You're gonna be
pallet.
hugging that pallet from around the back.
Well, I have
You
to.
tried your hardest and you can't.
Why'd you laugh so hard? You know that song?
Yeah.
You're so white, dude.
When you try your best and you don't succeed. You never heard that song before, Dave?
No.
Interesting.
Literally, like, I wouldn't even. If that song was playing nearby, I would walk away from the sound.
You don't want to grab your gal?
What is that?
It's just
It's just a boring go to the bathroom song.
They made me not want to go see Coldplay.
I only know like that song and the Viva La Vida song. And they're like,
You imagine they were like the second song into the concert and they get exposed.
Right. They didn't even get to enjoy the whole concert.
they sick.
Oh yeah, we gotta go.
I gotta
And then
see
the camera-
Coldplay tickets.
And then the camera scans to Dev and he's just hugging Clay.
Okay, because I don't got nobody. It's all right.
You're wearing that dog dad hoodie.
I'll never cheat on Clay though. You feel me? Clay's my dog for life. You feel me? At least I'm there with him.
You're not gonna take a Chihuahua to a Coldplay concert. Like, don't tell Clay.
Taking a Chihuahua to a Coldplay concert is crazy.
That's what he did basically. He took this Chihuahua face draw to a Coldplay concert.
Your girl look like a Chihuahua.
Did y'all? Yeah. Well,
What is Wawa?
Y'all got to look up his actual wife. She's 10 times better than this Jean too.
Yeah,
It's not even close. She's actually tough.
it's a shame.
I guess it
It's the
is.
thrill of it, man.
I guess it is what it is. This is embarrassing though, man. Listen, out of all the places you can get caught cheating at,
Yeah,
a Coldplay concert, a concert in general, but like a Coldplay, John.
I think it speaks more volume that he's confident enough to go to a place with so many people
Right.
and just be out there wilding
Like he's like, I'm the CEO. I got bread. Astronomers on my back.
Yeah,
You feel me? I'm frying everybody right now. I'm taking the head of HR. She getting me head later
Yeah.
in the HR office. But let me take her to this Coldplay concert real quick.
we got to go to this concert.
Like take her to McDonald's or something, bro. Take her to the most low key place. Y'all both wear black hats and
How
sunglasses.
do you get away from your wife for like a concert long time frame?
He could probably tell her like, look, I'm gonna go to this concert. I'm meeting up with some clients or something. I'm taking them to Coldplay concert.
Yeah,
He is the CEO. You know what I'm saying?
got caught up in meetings
I got caught up in meetings.
whole time.
I lost my car keys.
Whole time he with a Chihuahua at Coldplay.
Going to get milk. I'll be back.
Stealer from HR is really ringing me out today. That's crazy. That's so drawling.
Sheila from HR is really ringing me out today.
Damn.
To fix you.
Yeah, but she about to run his pockets. She gonna be all right.
Yeah, she about to take half. Mm-hmm. But I'm interested in that. This is. Can we all agree that this is a terrible place to get caught cheating at?
Yeah.
Yeah, especially like the way it happened, the clownishness of it being a Coldplay concert, the clownishness of it being that song. Yeah.
And you going against the internet, once you go viral like that, like I seen hours later, like pictures of him with his family. Mm-hmm. Like they found this man so fast.
Instantly.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They found his LinkedIn page, everything. It was a wrap for him. The Phillies made fun of it yesterday during the game.
Peeped.
Did you see that?
With the fanatic.
Fanatic?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
They had the Fanatic and a Fanatic John with a blonde wig on. And they did a kiss cam at the game. And the last clip was
so just the ultimate, you just being clowned globally at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would be the worst place to get caught cheating at? What are some of the worst places? If you're gonna get caught, First off, ladies and gentlemen, don't cheat.
Right.
Right.
Don't cheat. We don't cheat on the cruise control. Don't cheat out there in the real world. But what would be the worst places, like most embarrassing places to get caught at? Anywhere you're at is embarrassing, I feel like. But there's just certain places that probably will just take over. You feel what I'm saying? What would you say, Dave? What would you say is the worst place? I was thinking maybe like a top 5 joint, but I just want to hear like the absolute worst place to get caught at. Cause that's truly like this is up there for me, honestly. It can't get worse than this, but this is like number 2. Like this is definitely getting caught at the big screen of a concert and the way they reacted.
So what about this one makes it up there for you? Is it the fact that it went viral? Because for me, that is a part of it.
Oh yeah.
It's like you was at a concert and you got recorded on the Kiss cam and went viral. The whole picture makes it just ridiculous and like the worst thing that could happen.
Here's what happens, because sometimes when people get caught cheating, it might be a friend sees you out, or one of her friends or his friend sees you out with another partner, and they might snap a picture, you send it to the John. This is instantaneously. I was looking. It was a sold out show. 41,000 people. 41,000 people are now looking at you, laughing, and they all now know that you guys are cheating. This is not like a one person saw it, they sent the picture to the group chat, and then now that 10 people in that group chat know. This is 41,000 people now know. Because you're on the big screen, they're all looking at you. The singer addressed it. Coldplay himself.
Yeah, there was just so much like
Coldplay himself.
Publicity sort of thing that is a component. All right, I think I know mine.
He said either they're shy or they're cheating.
Right.
He didn't even give another option. What's your most embarrassing place to get caught cheating, Dave?
Yeah, so now that I think about it, for me, what would be most embarrassing is if you was at some sort of place where you had to be like dressed up or in character. I'm thinking like if you was at like a medieval festival or something, like something where you have like a costume
that you got to stay in character.
Yeah. And like,
me lady.
Rubber dub dub. Hell Xanthia.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Yeah, something like that.
That's
or like
crazy.
you at like a Comic-Con and you're dressed like Wolverine or something.
Wow. And
That is pretty
You know what I mean? Because you're already goofy off rip.
Yeah.
You're dressed like either like a medieval knight or like a Star Trek character.
Yes. That's mad goofy. Yo, to be dressed up like Mario.
And like the John you cheating with is also dressed up.
Yeah.
The John,
That's double embarrassing.
You dressed up
Y'all
like
just look
Mario.
like goofies. You're two adult goofies.
the John is Hermione. She's dressed up like Hermione.
Right.
And your girl is supposed to be Princess.
And you got
Peach.
on half moon spectacles and a scar on your head, a lightning bolt scar, and you Harry Potter, and y'all just look dumb. Like, what are you doing here?
Yeah, that's
I agree.
one of the
And you're
worst
like,
ways to
rubber
go.
dub dub.
You said that joke twice. Do you stay in Do you stay in character?
Yes, you rubber dub dub.
What fucking character is saying rubber dub dub?
I have no idea.
What Harry Potter episode they said rubber dub dub?
My bad. Let me do a Hermione line. Johnny Lucas, you look stupid. Your raps are poopy.
Harry, you rap like you are at Harvard. Hagrid.
Hagrid, what's your Patronus? It's a bonus.
You give me a boner. That's crazy.
Head of HR, I own her.
No, that is wild.
Yeah, that would be mine.
Wow.
And that would be like a nightmare if you were just dressed up like Scooby-Doo or something and you got caught cheating, infidelity. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is rough.
Benny, I will let you go, but I know yours is going to be like if you was caught in Coca-Cola's factory.
Dressed up as a 2-liter.
Hugging a 2-liter from behind.
Yeah.
undercover requires. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to Pepsi. I'm sorry.
Close the cap on the 2 liter real quick.
I totally didn't mean it. I thought it was a Celsius.
Yo, the beach caught cheating at a Coca-Cola factory. Benny is crazy.
What y'all got?
The worst thing, I think the worst thing that I've seen, because I've seen this before too, and I feel like it topped this, but like I've seen a video where
At a Drake concert.
No, I seen a video on like a wedding day where a friend was like, yo, like, this is what your husband was doing.
Oh, shit.
And like played a clip or showed like a picture.
So being exposed as a cheater at your own wedding?
At your own wedding. I think that's the worst.
Yeah, I seen a video, something similar to that, where the bull had like a PowerPoint presentation.
Of the joint, right? Yeah, I saw that one too. But it's like on your actual wedding day.
It's crazy.
And
that's a good one.
And the thing is like,
that's true.
How do you even?
You don't recover from that.
Yeah, that's.
Do you walk out? Do you cut the cake?
I would just chalk it. Just walk across the country and start a new life somewhere.
You have to change your name.
Yeah.
Life. Yeah.
Because how do you recover from that?
Here's my thing.
You hit the delete button on your whole life, bro. You gotta start over.
No, here's my thing. So the video that I saw was an exposure. It was like the best man or the maid of honor was showing the other person cheating. Like, is any time the right time to expose, or should you wait? You know what I mean? Because you did it at the reception, so they already said I do. It's not like you saved her or him from the paperwork. They already did the whole reception. The paperwork is done. Whatever. They already did their vows.
When you do the ceremony, that's just ceremonial. You actually have to go to the courts to get your marriage.
No. But like when I married Dale and Gretel, we signed the paperwork at the John. Like they were like, Dev, make sure you sign it before you start drinking because we want to make sure we get all our paperwork together.
That's fair.
You know what I mean? They wanted me
before you start drinking. So but that don't make it. Once you still got to file it with the state.
Yeah, that's true. But once the paperwork is signed, though, like I guess you could just rip it up.
Poopy.
That's crazy, though. That's wild.
To do it at a wedding is crazy because of what it is meant to be, what it's supposed to symbolize, and it's like all the effort that went into planning that event. So you got everybody there dressed up. You got all the food on deck, drinks on deck, flowers, doves flying in the background.
The DJ's ready.
The DJ is ready.
He's got all his mixes ready. He's about to play Chains and Whips 10 times straight at my wedding.
Not only that, it's like all of the family is there.
Right. Grandma's there. You had to get grandma.
Right. The extended family. Yeah. Gram.
They showed up in a walker.
Right.
Somebody just flew out 10 hours to be at this wedding.
Popping. You got $100 gifts waiting for you in the joint. All these cards filled with cash and checks.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
And here's a PowerPoint of your son banging another one.
By the way, I know everything. I would never marry someone like you.
That's crazy. That's my worst one, though.
Yeah.
I think that's the worst place to get caught cheating at. Is on the day.
I think the worst place to get caught cheating at is during the act. And you in your birthday suit. And you sitting there stuck. Like,
what was that show
shit.
Your wiener's
Cheaters,
out.
right?
Cheaters?
Where they would just pull up on him?
Yeah, they'd be in a park thinking you safe the whole time.
Yeah, like they was like in the back of a car making out or whatever, and the boy would be like, excuse me, are you I'm so-and-so with Cheaters, and you like they pull up with the partner, with the ex.
Is your wiener out?
Sir, put that wiener away, and could you come out here and talk for a second?
I've actually been following you for weeks.
Right.
What's crazy is that they'll wait to the exact moment too.
Yeah,
like
television.
It's like weird though. Like, don't you want to do it before he pull his wiener out?
No.
They wait. Give it a second. Zip his pants. He'll keep the cameras rolling, and his dick is out. Get him.
Yeah. But
so why would you rank that as like your worst?
Because you got to deal with that while you butt naked.
That ain't a thing though.
It's kind of the worst.
Yes, it is a thing. If you rock hard, and then
think
you just got to start answering questions.
Yeah.
Listen, y'all.
Your whole bubble just get
just
burst.
give me 5. Let me power it down.
That's got to be the worst.
Let me put it in sleep mode for a second.
That's crazy to power down.
Because you think you safe. You think you safe.
Right.
You're in the most vulnerable state.
Yeah.
And then somebody just bursts in like, what the fuck? And you just there butt ass naked like, oh shit.
I'm Brett Ramos with Cheaters.
Yeah.
Dig us out. We'll be right back.
Make sure we blur that.
Yeah, at that point, I'm just like, just let me finish first.
That's fair.
Like, yeah, I'll deal with y'all in a second. You see how I'm working right now.
You see I'm working with the head of HR right here. Turn Coldplay back on.
You need my chihuahua alone.
When you try your best. And
then you got to like stupidly like answer questions while trying to get your clothes on. The other person is scared out of their mind. That one's come up a lot in like movies and TV and stuff. You've seen that, but yeah, that never feels like a comfortable. That's just terrible. That's a terrible way to get caught cheating.
Yeah. And then most of the time, in the movies at least, the first thing they say is, it's not what it looks like.
I might
It's
prefer,
like,
of all the 3 ones we said, I would prefer the Coldplay concert one
for sure.
than these. Because getting caught in the act, doing it as some silly like thing where you're dressed up in a costume.
Comic-Con or something, right.
Or having it done at your wedding day, those are all pretty
terrible.
Worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even the other John though, like yours, it's still, to me, it's still just the people who are in that moment. You know what I mean? I might disagree with you a little bit there. I might say that the Coldplay concert's a little worse. Just because, again, now 41,000 people instantly know that you drawing.
Yeah.
You feel me? And when you just imagine the walkout, you got to walk out through these people.
Yeah, but like he's himself. So he was CEO board or walking out to the people. He was like, oh, that's that guy from the Jumbotron. In mine, you're Super Mario. Like you got the stupid Mario mustache and big white gloves.
Here I go.
It's a cheater. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're cooked on that one.
Like you're dressed like Shrek, and you got to deal with real life like infidelity. You got to start thinking about half of your assets going to your partner.
Yeah.
Yeah, going to Princess Beach.
You got those ears on.
And Hermione Hermione got the yerks out too. Try and get in that joint and Princess Peach find you. That's drawing.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. Listen, man. You know, this is a good episode 145 of the Cruise Control. Before we get into the last song, don't cheat. Let's say that right then and there. We do not condone cheating.
If you do, don't go to Comic-Con.
Don't go to Coldplay concerts.
It's a date.
Don't be naked.
And don't be naked.
Don't even go on dates.
I need to go on some dates.
You do need to go on some dates.
No, if you're cheating.
Oh, okay.
Don't go on dates.
No Italian yerky.
Do it in a moving vehicle so that no cameras could pull up on you.
Right.
Watch TV show.
Or else it's off with your head.
Yeah.
Dance to it down.
And ultimately, everybody should turn their life over to our Lord and Savior, Kendrick Christ, who died for our sins on the cross. Mm-hmm. And
agreed.
Dad, what you taking us out with?
I'll do some clips. We started with clips.
What clip are you gonna play?
Huh?
What clip are you gonna play?
Clip? No, the group clips.
Okay.
Dave got caught cheating on good jokes. That one. He went to a bad joke real quick. That's not good for
He was cuddled up with that terrible joke.
What clip you playing? Hey, babe.
Roman Catholic choir singing.
Yo, what's the sound his belly made?
It's just sad.
Listen, Florence. I came to bring the pain. Listen, man. David's belly earlier.
16,000 square.
Y'all already know what to do.
8 million up there, 2 million
Follow
down
us.
here.
Socials at the Cruise Control Show. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok.
When I was born, grandmama could see it. I be Bentley driven and very strategic. Diamonds are needed. Floors are
At the Cruise Control Show. At the Cruise Control Show. At the Cruise Control Show.
Your soul don't like your body,
comment,
we help
subscribe,
you free.
follow.
Then we
Appreciate you guys for always listening in. Back from vacation. These episodes gonna come out like hot fire now.
Super hot.
Smoke.
We love you guys.
So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it. CLIP, SEFB, A-Ball LV. I can show you how to bust a brick if you let me. I'm monogram like confetti. Switch is ready. She leaning on Celine cause she ain't stepping in Giuseppe. Catch a $150 like each Pirelli. I got 8 of them, call me Andretti. If I'm not in the telly, selling the Yeti, then I'm twirling your bitch like she in spaghetti. Heavy. Circle back and come and get this Kelly. And your ears too if you want 'em blue like belly.